Okay, so we're going to do a heel raise squat. So by raising the heels, we're going to really emphasize the quad. So this is kind of a quad focused squat. Raising the heels up allows us to take out some of the limiting kind of factors in squat depth. So we're going to be able to get much more flexion at the ankle joint and take off the stress here in the calves and the posterior chains, the hamstrings. So the big focus on this, unlike a normal squat, is driving your knees as far forward as you can, keeping your torso upright. So that's going to take some of the hip flexion out, which obviously reduces the glute and hamstring focus, and it's putting a lot more force in the quad. So because you're kind of more isolating a muscle, you want to obviously use a much lower load. And because you're shifting the knee far forward, the shear in the knee joint is going to be much higher. So you don't need and you don't really want a kind of full weight, because you won't manage it, and it'll also maybe damage your knee in the long term. So you're just going to position 2 plates on the floor, kind of 5 kilogram or 10 pound plates are perfect. Raising the heels, so you've got your heels on the plate and the forefoot is still planted on the floor, so toes on the floor. Feet shoulder width apart, and then start the movement by driving the knees as far forward as you can go, nice and low. So you're going as low as you can get without your kind of lumbar spine and pelvis rotating. You should be able to get a lot lower. So don't come all the way up and lock out. We're going to stop here, okay? So imagine you're kind of coming up 80%, all the way down, up, and straight back down. Nice and low, torso upright.